Dr. Laura Gravel. I wanted to do a video. I've had a lot of people come and describe shoulder concerns with me. So here are my top 3 shoulder mobility exercises. The first one, you want to actually have an awareness to set the shoulders back. So a little bit of anatomy. We have our shoulder blades, our scapula, the wings. What we want to do is to understand, they sit on top of the rib cage and they slide up, down, around. So to avoid this, we want to, in our brain, think up, back, and down. I know the up and down is contraindicated, or the opposite, but just think, you're at your desk, shoulders up, not all the way to the ears, but we're up, back, we're bringing those shoulder blades together and down. Slide them, almost think about slide them in position. Then when you're at your desk, so up, back, down. People say, oh, I know what you mean, Dr. Laura. It's when I am setting to do a lat pull down. Yes, that's it. Before you do the action, you have to set up, back, down. So just remember up, back, down. Second is simple side to side motion, up like this. If you have the capacity, bring those shoulders up at the end of that motion. This is simple side to side motion. Now one may go a little more than the other. You may notice there's a difference. If you can see in a mirror that they're even, that's wonderful. Up 5 times. Third shoulder mobility is grab something of weight. Now I have just grabbed a hand soap. It could be a coffee, it could be something like this that has some weight to it that is empty. It could be a can of soup. So a couple of pounds, and we're going to be bending over at the hips. I'm going to do it from the front, but then I'll show you. We're going to get this nice rotation. If you've watched other videos of mine, you know when we can get these large joints moving, be they hips, shoulders, knees, that movement lubricates the joints, but also prevents stagnation, prevents immobility, and feeds the brain. Happy brain comes from movement. So let's get those joints moving. So we're going to bend over as far as you can. You can stabilize on a counter or a chair or not. This is in your hand. You're going to be going around just like a clock, but it's not forced. It's momentum. Think about a swing. I like to think about a swing at a fair, just going around like this. We're going to go 5 in one direction. Even soften your face, because if you're gripping, you're going to be actually muscularly doing the action. No, we don't want that. We want momentum. Get 5 in one direction, 5 in another direction. See how I've softened my face? Switching to you will have one shoulder that you feel different than the other. To me, my left one is the wonky one. But 5 nice big circles out to the side. Let momentum do in 5 the other way. So just as a review, setting the shoulders up, back, and down, up, back, down, side to side, and swoop. Hope that's helpful.